Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and I want to do a little show and tell, a thank you, and hopefully a little crafting. and maybe we'll talk about the ATC Exchange, since that's kind of a little bit of the show and tell. We'll see what all we can get done in this video. But first, I want to say thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I know I'm like a little late on this. I'm so sorry, my friends. I have been like swamped with so many crazy things. I know we all are. So poor excuse. But I do want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And I don't even remember if I showed this beautiful card that Winoma sent me. So look how gorgeous. I mean, I love, one of my most favorite things to do is to embellish already made greeting cards. There's so many of them in the thrift stores and just yard sales everywhere. And I've got a ton of them, and they're so much fun to repurpose and to make our own. And look what she did. She blinged it all out, decorated it with lots of beautiful gems and a gorgeous bee little gem here. I love that so much. And anyhow, and then she had a wonderful, she sent me a gift card to Amazon, which is, thank you so much. Thank you. I can't wait to use that. And then she also, and this is so funny because I was just thinking, you know what I want to do is I want to make some, I've never done this. I've never made the corner bookmarks. You can put them on any side you want, I believe, depending on how you make them. And I just want to make one. I have been doing that. So when I opened this up, I was like, oh, well, there's my confirmation right there. Thanks, Winoma. She also sent me some super fun birthday napkins. It's got beautiful, fun, bright colors, which I love to play with. And look at that. Look at all that splatter. I mean, so much fun. So much fun. And she just said, she had told me that this card is filled with wishes for a very special day, one that brings a world of joy and happiness your way. It's also filled with loving thoughts, especially meant for you, for you're the kind of person happy things should happen to. I love that. And I love writing poems inside, or, you know, sentiments and poem type things in cards myself. It's so touching. I just love this so much. And fondly, Winoma. Oh my gosh, thank you. I absolutely adore this. I adore you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to leave this in here so I do not forget, but I'm going to probably take this Amazon card out so I don't forget and I use it. Goodness gracious. And then I just got in an Amazon package came in the mail, and I was like, I don't think I ordered anything. I mean, I know I always want to order stuff. And look at these blending brushes. What did I do? I just had, oh, here it is. So I've used the cheapy makeup brushes and I really didn't like them. I mean, they're okay. I'm just not very good at, I guess, the little tiny handles. And then all of a sudden I opened the mail. Actually, Jason brought the mail in. He's usually the mail checker. And so he brought it in and he cuts his package open. And I was like, so I thought it was something for him. And then he just left it on the counter for me. Like, he just looked at me and walked away. I was like, oh, it must be for me. And I was like, I don't remember ordering anything. And look at this. And you can just, I can already feel it. I can feel how awesome that's going to be and how cool, all these different colors. So I can hopefully remember which one I use for which one. But even if I don't, I know you can rinse them out. So this is from Mitch. Thank you so much, Mitch. She says, enjoy your gift. These ink blending brushes make blending so easy with a gentle touch. I love how with a gentle touch, Sandra. Do not be aggressive. And she's laughing and she goes, love and deepest respect, always am, from Michelle Martin. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with these. So I'm going to actually leave these right here. I do want to kind of try them out and see what's happening on that in there. And then we also have ATCs that have come in, which I'm not going to show you, but I'm not going to show you the ATCs. I'm going to hide this right here. So let me see. This is a card that came in with an ATC. Isn't that cute? So pretty, orange and pink. Gosh, dang it. I just love that so much. It says, thank you for everything, Sandra. I love you and all the friends who participate in your events and your YouTube channel. Love, Joanne. Oh, Joanne, I love you too. I love all my friends. And I don't care if it seems weird when people say that. I do. It's a true statement. So oh my gosh, I love this. Look what she did with this, with the happy face. She made it a sunshine of happiness. So her ATC is in here. And then she says she tucked in a few extra Happy Mail items for me to use. Oh, thank you so much. So I'm going to put this where am I going to put this? I need to put Joanne over here with the ATCs because I have to keep all the ATCs separate. Let's take a peek. Aw, see, look at a repurposed card. I love that. And matted, I mean, like ready to make into a pocket, a tuck, a journal card. So gorgeous. Just so, what a sweet way to use that. Some happy faces. How fun. How fun is that to make like into like a belly band or whatever you want. Some cute, pretty stickers. I love these. So happy and sunshiny. So summery. Fun tickets to play with. A little doily. And some scrapbooking paper. I love this. I love this. So she's like, here, make something. I love it. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to put that over here to this side because I can play with these things. Okay. Let me make some mess. Let me make some room here. I'm going to put those there. And then I'm going to tell you right here. So we have an ATC card. Let me grab my note. I have a note. I want to grab my note. Okay. ATCs. So far we have an ATC from, let me get them in order here. I'm not going to show you. We have an ATC from Kat. Kat also sent a box filled with goodies, so everyone will be getting a special treat. And then we have an ATC from Deb. And this is for the summer ATC Exchange. And then we have, I need to put this in, I was going to put this in something else, but I still have it in the baggie because I don't want to lose it. We have one from Angie. And then we have, did I put it in here? I'm so, goodness gracious. I put Joanne's ATC in an envelope so that I could open up everything in this card. This was the other piece she made. Look at it. So it's a frame, it's a sticker frame. How fun. How fun. I love all those colors. Okay, so now I can take my card and all my goodies and put them together. Here we go. That was the whole point. Man, I literally just did it before I put the video on, started the video, and that's how fast I forgot. And then Sandra, I have mine sort of, it's still here. I haven't touched it more since the last time we were together, but it will be completed. I have a deadline for all of us, so it will be completed. I have been rethinking a couple of little things, but for the most part, what you've seen on that video is kind of what I'm doing. So I'm going to put these like this for now. And I'm going to take this one, that sheet right there, so I can keep track of the summer ATCs that are coming in. So we have 5. I hope we have a lot more. We did a whole bunch last time and it was so much fun. So maybe we should go over some of the ATC things, I guess, while we're doing that. Let's see. So summer ATC, 3.5 by 5 is what the card needs to be. Because we are doing it a little bit different than the normal ATC. A normal ATC is a regular playing card, and we are doing this size. So it doesn't have to be a playing card. It could be whatever your background you want, but it's a 3.5 by 5 size, okay? Okay. And then making sure it's signed by the artist, it's dated, the description's on there, and you have all these things in here. And then if you are mailing your card in to enter in to be a part of the ATC Exchange, then please, if you haven't done it already, because I know a lot of my friends have already pre-sent money for they wanted to partake in the whole thing. If you haven't done it, make sure you send $3 for shipping so that I can ship the ATCs back to whoever wins. I think the only thing I've noticed different with all the hiking mail costs, I can't talk right, is that if you send, you can send whatever you want, my friends. If your card is bulky, I know I do bulky stuff too. So if you do that, if it's a little bit, if it's not flat, if it's bulky, they're gonna charge me more. So if you want to send something a little bit more bulkier, please send $5. That's all. That's it. It's not the end of the world if you don't, but it just helps. It helps with the shipping. So, and then you need to email your full name and mailing address to receive your ATC Exchange. So if I don't already have your full name and mailing address, if you have not taken part in things previously, and you have not received something from me in the mail with your address, or if you're confused, if you're not sure, you can always ask me, but please email it to me because I'm going to print that off and use that. I did a zip code on the last one, you know, and it was It was my fault. I didn't require the email in, which I now have learned, you know, and this is a learning process, to put that responsibility onto the person who wants to receive, that they send me something that that's legible. I know we all have busy lives, and I'm doing a lot of things with this thing. So having to take time out to go and search for other addresses is difficult. It's difficult. It does take a lot of time. So again, if you haven't done it already, if you don't already receive some stuff from me, like if we're already not doing exchanges and things like that, then please send that to me so I can make sure I put the right information. The last thing I want is for someone to not get their stuff. I really want everybody who's playing to have fun and not be stressed out. So our summer elements to add, so our prompt is summer. So, and the prompt for summer is summer inspired. So a summer inspired card, however summer speaks to you, whether it's through images, colors, I don't know, just whatever, however it speaks to you. And then the elements you must add to this is a flower, the color orange, and a bee, in any way you want. So when we did that prompt, we pulled those are from Denise. Thank you, Denise. We had everyone send in, not everyone, anyone who wanted to participate, send in what they wanted to choose for the elements to be added for summer. And then we did a random draw, and Denise is the one that we pulled out. So those are the ones that we're doing. So when I sent everybody's ATC, I just did a quick squiggle flower with some orange and a bee, just as a, without words saying what the elements to add were. Not that you have to do my thing, but just as something fun. Anyhow, so that's all that was. I still need to work on some more envelopes and things like that so that we can do our drawing. If you're interested in participating and you haven't done this yet, please reach out to me. I would love for you to enter in and have some fun with us, because let me tell you, it's fun. Now on to the other part of the another part of our exchange, because there's so many parts to this. I really love the participation from my friends in choosing the elements to be added. We need 3 elements to be added to everything. We still have fall to choose, and then and we'll choose that when we do the actual live exchange on the summer exchange, and then we have winter, and winter will be chosen when we do the fall exchange live. So I was thinking this would be fun. I really want to try it at least one time. If more people say, please, no, don't do it that way, then I won't. But I was thinking for fall anyways, not winter. We have winter ones right here. I have submissions from Karen, Kat, and Denise. So anyone else that wants to send me it through an email or on a postcard, whatever you want to do, however you want to send me the prompts, send them to me as long as I get them before, if you want to send me fall prompts, or not prompts, sorry, elements to add to our prompted season. Goodness gracious, let me get my words mixed up. So none of us know what we're doing. If you want to send me 3 elements to add in, then please do so. You could do it by email, or you can do it by postcard or a letter or greeting card or whatever you want, however you want. Just, I want this to be something that we all get to be a part of, and choosing some of these as fun. So now back to what I was saying. I was thinking for fall, I would open these up when we get them all. And let me just do it right here. I can always close these back up. So if I open them up, Karen had sent in gold, mushroom, and stencil. And then Kat sent in sunflower, green, and beads. And, oops. And Denise sent in leaf, thread or yarn, and lace. So what I was thinking is writing down each of these individually, each part individually. And then putting them in the bowl to choose out 3 pieces. So there's a possibility that one thing can be chosen from each person. There's a possibility that all 3 things can be chosen from one person, or 2 things from one person, 1 thing from one person. I just think that might be kind of a little bit more, not a little bit more, but I think it would be challenging a little bit and fun to try to incorporate the 3 different things from 3 different people. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. What do you think? I can also do everybody's thing like 1, 2, 3, and I can have 3 bowls so that we choose 1 thing from each thing. So I don't know. I guess that's still the same situation, but like if it's color, I don't know. because not everybody has a color, right? Because it could be 3 things of whatever. Tell me what you think. I think I like that. I'm going to leave these, I'm going to close them back up so I don't forget, because I'll forget what I'm doing here. Let me know what you think. I think it would be fun to do it once. If we don't want to do it with the fall ones, or we want to do it with winter, I don't know. I think if we're going to try it, we should try it with fall, and then we know on winter what we want to stick with. I don't know, just mixing it up. So I'm going to put these in here, so fall and winter. I'm writing down everyone's names who have sent something in to do this, so we can keep track of that. Because I don't know about you. You probably remember if you sent something in, but I don't remember who sent what in once I close them all up. So I'm gonna put those over into this basket here, along with this to keep track of. So elements, these are the elements to be added. I better write that down, so I'll be like, why did I write this? I'm not sure what's happening here. So there we go. Now, let's get on to this really quick here, part of the ATC. Guess that we were going to talk about these a lot. So the ATC, I do have a deadline. I said May 31st was the deadline to send me your summer ATC. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you until June 7th. June 7th is the absolute cutoff. We'll cut this out right here. Cut off for the ATC, because I know that we are getting busy as spring hit and then summer starts up. Everybody's lives, for the most part, are very, very full and very, very busy. So I wanted to give a little extra time. And as long as I receive them during this weekend, it gives me this week to collect all the stuff, put it together, create a little video so that I don't have to worry about it and I can just focus on regular stuff, because I'll be busy too. And then there's Father's Day weekend, and then we're going to do the live on the 23rd. So let me write that down here. So the live is going to be, it's going to be June 23rd, so 6, 23, 24. And we are going to do 10 a.m. Pacific. That works, 10 a.m. Pacific, and that's going to be, and so this is Sunday. And that time works the best for me. I tried to do a 9 a.m. Live craft, or was it a crafting? I can't remember what it was. And even though I get up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, 9 a.m., I just couldn't, I was barely pulling it together. So it's like, I'm going to go 10 a.m. Give me that little extra time. And then the cutoff, I'm going to put that on here because I've written it down so many times. So June 7th is the cutoff. There we go. To enter, or yeah, to participate. Because it's not really entering, because no matter what, if you send an ATC in, you're getting an ATC to participate. Gosh dang it, how do you spell this? To participate. Okay, and there, that's for this summer. If you have any questions on the requirements for the ATCs, please let me know. Ask me in this video, because I can link it. I can link you to the video with the that has a description box. You don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to. However, if you do go there and you find that you didn't hit the like button, you could do that. Okay, well, I had to stop the video and go to work, and I checked the post office, and there were more ATCs in there, so I better pop them in here and get our names added to the ATCs. I've got an ATC from Elena, so number 6, we have Elena. So we have Elena now in here for the ATC, and then, oh, nope, right here, and from Winoma. Now, Winoma, I don't know what to do. You sent me more than one. Do they pick which one they want? How are we doing that? How are we doing that, my friend? Tell me what you want me to do. And then Winoma made some amazing stuff too. But then I was thinking, you know what? This is a show and tell video also. So let me go ahead and show these, because I didn't do it this way last time and I was getting myself confused. Along with the ATCs that came in, I also received some ATC, some fun things for myself. Now, maybe they might give away a little bit what's over there, but at the same time, it is a show and tell, and I want to do that. So let's do this. Oh, there's my hair tie. I went to work. I was looking for it. I set it there. Okay, well, there you go. This one is from Angie, and so this, I know her, so I want to show you what she gave me, but I don't want to give away because we're going to have a big show and tell, but I guess it's okay. Isn't this cool? So she made me one for me, and I love it. I love it so much. So my little ATC book that I made is not going to fit all the ATCs that I'm getting, but it will fit the ones for the 4 seasons for sure. Thank you, Angie. I love everything. Oh my gosh, I love everything. So clever. I want to go over it more, but I guess I can. I can go over it. It's okay. We're going to show them twice. So this is Summer, and look at, I love this. I mean, her whole tree is handmade, painted, everything. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And it's a shell. There's her flower. It's a shell with a pearl inside. I just love that. How super adorable. And then in the super yummy gauze stuff. So I'm going to have fun with that. Thank you. And then this one here is from Deb. Why didn't I write your name on the outside? I need to write from Deb right here so I remember. Well, I guess I don't have to keep it in the envelope now, so whatever. So cute. I love everything. I just love that little guy so much, and I love how he's sitting up there. Oh, I love this. Oh, and oh my gosh, how cool. So much layering here. I love all of that. And look at this bee. And you got all that super yummy glazy stuff on the bee. I need to use my glazy stuff. I don't think I've used it yet. And then this is from Winoma. So cute. And look at, it's got a little sticker stamp. How adorable. So did you stamp that? Is that like regular ink? That's cute. What a smart idea. Just to stamp on the tissue and wrap it. How gorgeous is that? So I just love this so much. Oh my gosh, isn't this cute? And look at this, Floridians during a Category 5 hurricane. I love this. Now I need to know, did you draw her? Is she a stamp? I know you painted her, colored her, filled her in with, I don't know, but I love it. I don't know what you used. And oh, and look, she did it on my birthday. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. And then she has this cute card that she put in here. It says, you are one amazing lady. It says, you are so good to the people in your life, so considerate and caring. When you give, it's easy to see that it comes straight from the heart, and it gives everyone around you the gift of a nicer world to live in. I hope you'll never forget how much I treasure just being in this world with you. Winoma, stop making me cry. Thank you. Thank you. I really feel the same way about you and about all my friends here. So thank you. You guys, you know, in a sense, I feel like you've saved my life a little bit. So thank you. I mean, not that I was at the end of it, but I just felt there was a lot of emptiness that you, my friends, have filled. Thank you. I don't know why I'm wrapping that back up. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, onward and upward. Let me clean this up. Okay, I am back. I left for a quick phone call and thought I'd clean up my desk so we could do a little crafty testy with testing crafting before we end this video, just to make it a little bit more fun than just information. So I feel like I was just a big commercial. Let's see. I went and grabbed some of my tags out of my tag basket. These ones are collaged, so they're heavier. I don't know if that, can you hear that? And then I have some that are the thin cardstock from my paper pad that I have done nothing with but chop them down. I have a couple that are actually very thin paper, so I can add them to something or just glue them on something. And then here's some more of the thin, it's not quite cardstock, it's more papery, but it's from I believe this is from a 6x6 or an 8x8, 6x6 paper pad. Just tags. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to play with my new brushes here and just have fun with them. So I grabbed some different distress oxides. I don't know if they're all in the camera. Of course, none of them are. Let me see. I'll just show you. I just grabbed some right there. And then I have a couple of distress inks right there on the side. I'm going to tip it back down, and then I'll try to pull what I'm using close down. I'll probably do more than try because I think I need to get closer to it. So let's try this speckled egg color. It's like that bluish gray kind of like that. I think that might be pretty on this, this one right here. Let's just try. Let's just see. And then I also wanted to see like how easy it was to clean them. Oh, I'm so excited. It's like, but it's like, it hasn't been touched yet. So this is, so you just rub it in there. And I know, Mitch, you said gentle, with a gentle touch, but I think I have to smush the ink in there first, right? Since you said just with a gentle touch. So I'm going to go around this way first just to see and how the ink pulls through. Oh, so, okay, I can see it. It's a very light color. But what I can notice right off the bat is that it's not leaving those big giant circles. Then I also want to go through here and see, how does that work? Do I need something more stiffer or more a different color? Which I don't have to stick with just this color, right? I can do whatever I want. So let's just go all the way around. Maybe get this part snipped now. I'm gonna go to the second one because I already kind of mangled that corner. And I like my corners to be rounded. If you are new here, because you don't know that, because I am very aggressive on everything and I just destroy my corners. So it's easier just to have them that way. I didn't start off that way. So a lot of my older stuff, the corners are not cut down. That's pretty. Oh, and I can still see it. And look, Mitch is probably like, man, you are just like scrubbing down. I am so aggressive. Okay, but I can also do it with the paper too. So let me put this one here for just a minute. I want to try another color. I want to see what, ooh, let's do this Victorian velvet. And I guess we will stick with these. Oh, look at that. So they're oxide, so they're going to react with water, or I guess any. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, and I love that. And I can pull the ink down without having those big circles. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then, so even if you do smush it in, you can pull it. I'm able to pull it where I keep talking about them, these things. Maybe it has to do with the sponge. Maybe that's what it is these like soft bristles versus this stiff sponge. Because this, if I have a circle, if I have a round line, it's staying. Like, maybe some people know how to get it out. I am not one of those peoples. So see, I put a line there. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, I blended it out. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm like a little kid on Christmas morning. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, super duper excited. Okay, I'm gonna close that up for just a second. I am so excited. Hello, my friends. If you don't know it yet, I am so excited. Goodness gracious. It's like, settle down, lady. I'm going to grab my little squirting bottle. And see how that was going to... Oh, yeah. So it's going to go ahead and give me some little spots. Might as well just get a few on there. And let's see, tissue. You might grab a dry tissue. Oh, yes. This is so fun. Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. Settle down, Sandra. Just, I'm like, I'm going to argue with myself. I don't want to settle down. I want to just have fun. I also want to try using so I'm going to see I'm going to see how do I mix? Can I mix my colors? Does it matter? So I don't want this to be wet to start with, but I know I've already had that in the speckled egg. I'm going to switch over to the hickory smoke because I want to see what that's going to look like on here. Okay, I already got those hickory smoke. And then I can just lay it down. And it's not like, oh, that's pretty. I like this. Oh, that's going to be a pretty backdrop for something, isn't it? Now, let me close that one up. And let me just mix my colors up because you know what? Nobody's here to stop me. But that's okay. The black soot and the hickory smoke, I feel like it's going to be okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm going to see if I can get around the edges here. So I guess this part is harder to do. And if you want a thicker line, or there's a trick to it, I don't know. I don't know, but that's okay. So I'm talking about this line right here. So if I want to do that, I think I'm probably not going to use that. Mostly I just don't want to destroy my brush. I don't know if I will. So I'm not going to do that at the moment. What I think I might do is grab a thing. I think I have something here with black, and I think I just put ink all over my face. When I was thinking, I scratched my chin. So if I want to come in dark, then I can use this thing, which is going to grab those edges. All right. Just having a little bit of a play, messing with these sponges because these sponges, the brushes, I want to keep, they're definitely going to be living on my desk, living here, making room, getting rid of other things. It's time for everybody to move. So let's do some sprays on this and see how that, ooh, that was a big blob. I didn't really want a blob. So they are the oxides, so they should oxidize, right? Is that what it's called? Oxidizing? Let's try putting some pink on here. Because who doesn't like gray and pink? I like gray and pink. I like pink. I like pink and orange, pink and green, pink and gray, pink and black. I like pink and red. I like, oh my gosh, pink and yellow. Oh, I just love pink. But I definitely like it mixed with other colors. I'm getting gray on here, but that's okay. You know what? It's meant to be played with. Play, 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 play. So let's just get some more spots. Maybe let it set for a minute this time before I get so crazy. Oh, it's just seeping in. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Look how much fun. I don't really do this with my inks because I don't know why. Maybe these were the magic thing. I needed the magic. Thank you for the magic. Oh, I just love this. All right, so now who have I played with already? I'm just gonna try so that we have some soft ones here. I don't know what I did with the other one, but I'll stick this one over here for a moment. And we'll just move these. I wanted to try this paper one here and get those ones out of the way. Really wanted to find the other one I played with, but anybody seen what I did with it? Goodness gracious. Okay, well, we have that. I just can't stop looking for it because I don't understand what I could have done with it in such a short amount of time. This one not done, but I wanted to try one of these bigger ones. Let's see how it takes on that one. Well, here, that orange one, I want to play with that one. And then I knew it was one of these big ones that I did, but I don't see it. Oh, it's here. I did it so light in the same color, so I wasn't seeing it. Okay, let's add more. Let's add a little bit more. And then here is one from this is just paper. This is on copy dye paper. So this is one of the things I've had this from the very beginning of starting junk journaling, I think. And I copy dyed an image that I had already printed. I think my little Debbie snips are, I don't know if they're upstairs or not. I was cutting stuff up there. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's not. You're going to be able to see that once I start inking it. All right. So now this one, we need to add more color to this. Let's see. What about, that's pretty bright. That's the fossilized amber. This is the antique linen, which comes off a little bit green. So I think I'm gonna do the fossilized amber. And let's see which color, which one do I wanna use for this one? Let's use this green one here. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, ooh. I'm gonna take some of that off that. I don't know how long it gives me. I don't want it right there all over that flower. Okay, let's pull it in here. Okay, I know, Mitch is like, there's where your light touch is gonna come in. I'm so aggressive. Okay, let's get some of that blended down here. And then we can take this in. We can stamp off some of that. Maybe pulling in a little bit to brighten this up a little bit in the middle, right? Okay, because I don't want the whole card to be dark. I don't think. I have a habits. So, see, I think I want another, I'm gonna look, I think I want another yellow one that's not as dark as this, but not as light as that, I guess. That's kind of greenish. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's probably gonna make a liar out of me now. But now that I have a darker color, I wanna see. Nope, still not the same thing. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Let's try another color on there. That was, I was using this, let me see if this pink. So it doesn't like hang on to it forever, I guess. All right, let's do this. We'll just give that a squirt and let it soak in. Because that is the oxide, so that should give me those spots also. Yep, it's giving me some spots. So maybe what I'll try this. I'm using my one that I was using in the black soot too, so hopefully, let's hope for the best here. I'm gonna try this. Can you do that? Does that wreck everything? I just want to see what happens. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't put it back in there if it's wet. That's what I do know. I think I know. We don't know. I don't know what I know. But let me get that dried off a little bit. Okay, here I have a dry rag here. Let's see. Still pretty damp. And I made a bunch of splotches, so don't do that. I learned. It's not the worst thing, but I definitely need to do something else to it to bring some different kind of a color in there. What do you think? What do you think? With the colors I have to choose from, I just don't know. Do I try this now instead and see if it works? Do I leave it alone since it's peeling? Oh no, okay, here we go. It's going on there. Now, that one was the antique linen. And then I'm going to rub that off a little bit. I'm going to go in some more with the speckled egg. Okay, that. And then I'm gonna do a spritz of water. Oh, and I got a fuzz in there. Oh, that's gonna have to just wait a minute, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Dry. I'm looking for my dry napkin. Dry napkin, there. Wet one. Okay, there. Just keep adding. Just keep adding until you like it. I know I hear people say that all the time. Just keep adding until you like it. Set it aside, let it dry, wait till later. It's still wet and I don't want to wait. I want to get the, I'm going to take the ground espresso ink and use whatever one I pull up because everything's mixed up right now. This has got probably, I think this is a mixture of vintage photo now with ground espresso, but that's okay. Just looks a little grungy. Whoops! And there that one goes. Let's try, I've got ground espresso also in the Distress Oxide. So let's try that and see if that'll bring in some more grunge. Why not? I just want to know how this works. And then trying not to leave. This is happening because I know because it's wet. It's the paper's fault, not mine. I don't know where that dauber went. Oh, here it is. All right, liking that. Okay, I think it's fun. It's very thin. I have a little fuzz there. Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. So that completely changed. I wish I would have grabbed 2 of each kind that I was using so we could really see a difference. But I know that this is the same color pad. This is the same pad that it came out of. But that's cute. I like those colors. I like the way the brown and pink together and the yellow. I do like it. I think I would actually use that. So we shall see. But look at this one, is so cute still. And I want more spots. More spots. Can I still get them? Is it too late? I'm not 100% on how the oxides and everything work together. I think it's done, right? Once it dries, it's done. That's pretty. I do like that one too. This is fun. Okay, now let's see. I want to try my, who are you in? I don't remember. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use the ground espresso. Dun, dun, dun. Or do I want to use gathered twigs? Let's do gathered twigs. I don't think I've used this in a while. I don't know what the color, what it is. But how nice to just pull that in and add in that, just that light color without it always having to be so dark. So I like I like the edges dark to pop. I do like that. Oop, that corner needs to be cut. But I don't always want it to be so dark coming down. See, I love that. I love just giving that little bit of vintage, and this is what this is gonna do. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love this. I feel like these are so fun. Does everybody have these? Am I like late to the party? How late? How late am I? Am I super late? This one's thicker, so and I backed it with the, some of my coffee dye stuff. Okay, what do you think? I like it. I mean, it's like just like that. It's nice. I mean, whether I stitch or not, I think it is very pretty. I love that. I love these brushes, Mitch. Thank you so much. This is so much fun. I know this was just like a little quick tease of something, and I'm not doing anything with these at the moment, but I did want to play with them with you so that we can see how well these brushes work. So if anybody else was thinking about getting things like this and they're not sure, then now you know, like, this is how much fun they are and how, like, they're easy. And they give you that light touch with being able to still get your ink on there. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, yep, perfect. And I love that I'm not getting those big fat circles. It's fine if you want big fat circles, but I don't always want big fat circles. I have no idea any of these colors in here, but here, we'll just use this, whatever. Should be what, oh, look at, I'm making it dark. I don't know what I had on there. That's okay. And this is just regular paper, so just regular copy dyed photocopy paper. Nothing, no fancy, heavy thickness or anything to it. And I like it. I like it. All right, my friends, I want to know, do you already have these brushes? Do you have a different kind? Have you been wanting a more substantial head of a brush? These are nice. I like that they're flexible. See, there's some flexibility to them. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go wash them out to see how easy it is, and then I'll tell you about it. All right, I'm back. I washed them. So this one is the only one that still has ink, like that you can really see. And I don't know if it's because maybe when I wet it and it helps and it stayed, or I was smushing it in there so much. But I mean, it's clean. It's clean. I use my Dawn dish soap. I keep that down here in my craft room and at my craft sink, cleaning sink, and that's what I wash all my chalk paint brushes and anything that I'm washing. I always use the Dawn. I like it, and so I'm just giving it a smush with this towel. Just want to make sure my brushes, I don't wreck my bristles, but I think they're going to be fine. This one, I guess there's a little bit of a light tint to it, but they cleaned out easy. I mean, it was fast and easy. I loved it. So, I mean, maybe you don't want to clean them and you don't have to. I have enough colors here where I think I can dedicate a few of these to specific areas, but I wanted to see how well they would clean. But this is so awesome. And then I can show you, there's one brush I didn't use, so I can show you the difference. And then, see, they're going to have a little bit of a tint, but look how clean they got. Pretty darn clean. Pretty darn clean. Except this guy. But he actually got pretty clean considering what I did to him. Because I like smushed him and then wet him and smushed him and then let it dry. But yeah, they're meant to look used. Otherwise, what fun are they? Anyhow, there we go. I'm so excited about this. Please let me know if you have any questions about the ATC Exchange. I'll put all the stuff in the description box so we know what all the rules are. Make sure we know. I'm hoping to be receiving more of these because it is so much fun to do. I will see you on the next video. My friends, enjoy all your moments. Bye.